Hello everybody, Brian here, quantlabs.net. In this video, this site I have liked, um, bettersystemtrader.com. And one of the things that caught my attention with this particular post, my best algo trading tips for beginners. So here's the video, you watch it, blah, 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 blah. And yeah, it comes off kind of markety and whatnot. I mean, that's kind of the point of doing it. But generally, what he's talking about here is to basically focus on one thing, one strategy, and do it well. We have a beer company here that just says focus on one thing and do it well. And there's a truth to that. Um, what I would recommend is when you move into things like futures and options, like which I plan to do, you typically want to focus on those instruments that have high volume and that have the highest profit potential. So as the markets move along, we have trend, we have momentum. I have, for me, you know, I'm not needing to follow that because um, that's an easy trade. You can make money with that, a lot of money. So for me, I don't really specialize that as much as I think I'm going to be doing over the next couple of months. I have professional portfolio managers that watch that in that space, and I'm up and I'm pretty happy about it. And I'd like to see that portfolio grow. So there's another part of my other portfolio called my active. The other one's called the passive. This is what a lot of wealth um, folks do, and they'll have a passive portfolio. A good chunk of that will be in the passive. Let the professionals do that. So that's what I've got instituted right now. The trends there doing well, thank you, and focus on more the active myself, which is what I'm doing now. I have been playing with the active space in the ETF. There's easy money in there too, but I'm already doing that with this portfolio management team. It's just been set up in the last few months. So I'm going to try to specialize in other areas now. Could it be in other asset classes? Could it be outside of the equity space? Because let's face it, I think the equity space is at risk right now. So that's where I'm kind of leaning towards. But as I'm searching on the place to focus on, I see myself more focused on mean reverting. I do think we will move into a highly volatile environment as debt levels grow, and there's just more concerns with that, more concerns with the economy. So the only way to make money in that kind of environment is mean reversion, and that's the best type of trading that will be in the future, and especially with high volatility when not a lot of assets will not grow. We've already seen that multiple times when when panic sets in the markets. And that's been put on over the last few years, especially with those three banks that went bankrupt a while back. So, anyways, there's that focus that you may need to put on a one type of style of trading. Also, you know, there is the thought of, yeah, you got to automate your trading. I think there is a lot of truth to that, especially with the today's trading view. It's a lot easier to build that out. And is that algo trading? I guess so. Um, but for a lot of you out there, to succeed at this and make a go of it independently, make a go of it from a potential career move with C++ and the, I call it HFT like, high frequency trading like operation. Um, the place to make money in is one of futures, options, and market making. And I've already put up a couple articles on that, especially in the crypto space. If you want to market make on exchanges like BitMEX, Binance, but hey, we're all regulated. We can't operate in those exchanges without physically moving into the regions that do support those kind of um, brokers and or sorry, crypto exchanges. So that's something to consider if you want to get serious about it. So practice is what you need to do. There are some excellent brokers out there that focus on futures and options, and kind of will have a good slew of educational resources. In terms of APIs and stuff, I'm not sure how they operate, but I have eyed one out of California, for the U.S. Futures and options, and at the other end of it, you may need a fairly decent account to really make a go of it, make some good uh, returns with it. So I'll leave it at that. That's kind of like generally the things that you already know on your best trading tips, algo trading tips. And again, as it says here, for beginners. But you might want to watch it, rewatch this video, and see what you think. But it's going to get interesting over the next few months where I specialize in whatever I talked about. And then we'll talk to you later. Have a good day.